they are setting Ghana up for what? For defeat. We are going to face Spain and the England and the Netherlands. The Nigerians, after they didn't qualify for the World Cup, the way the Ghanaians threw them, they are going to buy TV and generator to wait for Ghana to lose.
Hey. Welcome to TT Pod. Today we are having a discussion about the World Cup draw. Today we got the privilege to get the pots coming out. And if you are looking at this pot, you'll be feeling sorry for Ghana Black Stars. And I'm saying this because we are in the pot 4. And if you are in the pot 4, the likelihood of you meeting some of the big teams are very, very high. And it gives you a little chance of qualifying from your group and even a little chance of even getting to any of the stages. I'm going to break down the pots for you and also tell you what we need to do as a national team to be able to come out of our groups. And also I ask my pundits, which of the teams are they tipping will be a difficult group if we get into, and which of the teams will be an easy group for the Black Stars if we are going to get into those particular groups. So wait and get these group pairings as we are going to give it to you. Don't forget, mybet.africa is sponsoring this show. Go into the description, click the link, and register with mybet.africa. They are giving you everything you need in betting. They are the #1 betting platform. They've been in the country for almost 10 years plus, and I've not heard any issue about mybet.africa. That is why we've allowed them to be part of our show, so that we can give you authentic things, so that when you are betting with them, you have the confidence to bet with them and not have any fear of losing your money or losing your account with mybet.africa. Go into the description, click the link, or scan the QR code and be able to register on their platform. If you are watching the show, use TT Pod as a free bet voucher to get free 10 Ghana cedis to also bet on the mybet.africa platform. Raf, Prince, you are welcome to this World Cup edition of Tactics and Touchlines. Let's go into the pot. Today we had a privilege to get the World Cup pot, and the draw will be done on 5th of December. So we are looking at the possible groups, we are looking at pairing, and also our main concern is Ghana, as we are from Ghana. So we are looking at the Black Stars, our possible teams we can get to meet or we can get to face in this particular pot. So let me break down the pot. So with pot 1, we have US being the host nation, Mexico being the host, Canada being the host in there. Then some of the big teams in the world, we have Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany occupying pot 1. And in pot 2, we have Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and also Australia occupying pot 2. In pot 3, we have Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is even in pot 3. Qatar, pot 3. Saudi Arabia, pot 3. And South Africa also in pot 3. In pot 4, we have Jordan, Cape Verde, Ghana, Paraguay, Haiti, New Zealand. And the teams that will be winning from the international playoffs, they have 2 international playoffs available. Some of the teams will be added in March. We have the UEFA playoffs, also 4 slots available for some of the European teams also entering. Looking at this FIFA pot, one information that is sent out clearly is that Ghana, our FIFA ranking has been so poor to the extent that we are in pot 4. We can't even get into pot 3, where we have Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, who has not been into the World Cup for a longer time, Panama being ahead of Ghana in pot 3. As a Ghanaian, are we concerned with our with the FIFA ranking and we getting into top 4? Ralph, what do you think about this particular potting that is out?
Ben, the easier your pot, the harder your group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those 2 friendly games that we lost, assuming we won against South Korea and Japan, our FIFA ranking would have shot up a little bit.
Yes.
Can you imagine Panama is in a pot where Ghana is not in that pot? How? What happened? We are losing games here and there. That AFCON qualification is also part of the reasons why we are not making it to the pot. And we are going to, you see, they are setting Ghana up for what? For defeat. We are going to face Spain and the England and the Netherlands.
Ralph.
Yes.
Ralph, They are not setting Ghana up. We are the ones who are doing this ourselves. I don't think anyone is
Yes,
setting
yes,
Ghana up.
yes. You spoke well.
Yeah,
You
they are not
spoke
setting
well.
us up.
It's true. We
Yes,
are
because they are
setting
not
ourselves
setting
up.
Ghana up. If we were able to put up good performance, maybe
Yeah,
we would have
they are not
been
setting
in
us
pot
up.
two because there is the only African countries in pot two is Senegal and Morocco. We've seen the performance they are doing in the World Cups and also in the AFCON.
And then the Nigerians, after they didn't qualify for the World Cup, the way the Ghanaians threw them, they are going to buy TV and generator to wait for Ghana to lose.
Hey.
So I'm really worried for Ghana.
Okay.
I'm really worried for Ghana, but they should motivate them. Everybody has downplayed them. They have underestimated them. They feel like, okay, you are going there to lose. You are going to have a bad time at the World Cup. Please, the Kudus Mohammed, the Anthony Semenyo's should prove the world wrong that we are really the Ghana Black Star. I don't have much to say about this team, but they should just prove the world wrong.
Looking at this sport, as a Ghanaian, seeing it, were you worried, or you, as Raf said, we should pick a big motivation from this, and maybe as we get our group pairings, Ghana can now qualify from a group they were in pot 4, or you are worried about this situation?
All right, for worried, I was worried, but I wasn't surprised because we haven't been playing well for God knows how long. You understand? Since our former football president left, that's Christian Techi, Ghana has declined so badly that end. It's something you can't even imagine that Ghana has been to. I think our previous 3 tournaments that we've gone to, we came out of the group stage. So you don't expect us to be in pot 1 or pot 2 or anything. We are definitely going to be in the last spot because we are not doing any work. We are not even pushing ourselves there. But there's one beautiful thing about Ghana whenever we go to this World Cup. Yeah. I remember the likes of Stephen Appiah those times when they used to go, the Michaelesians when we went to Italy.
Yeah.
Was it Italy? Our first World Cup?
In 2006. In 2006.
Yeah. We went and I think we lost our first game.
The Germany World Cup.
Yeah, we lost our first game and we won our second game against Czech Republic. That was even second at that time at the FIFA ranking. Yes. So when it comes to this World Cup, we are good. I remember when we went to Brazil, we were the only team that drew against Germany. Germany scored everyone they came against. We were the only team that they couldn't score us. You understand? So when it comes to this World Cup, I think there's this passion we go with. There's this zeal and joy we go with whenever we get there. But notwithstanding, our team is not good. Honestly, our team is not good. The previous World Cup we went to, this was not a team that I went to. The quality in here is down. When you look at the team that we used to go previously, we had so much quality in there. And when you look at this team, the desire is not. They don't have the desire. The zeal is not there. I don't know what is going to change. And with even our coaching staff, it's not something you can be proud of as a Ghanaian that you have a scout taking you to the World Cup. It's disgusting. Honestly, sorry to use this word, but it's disgusting. It's not something you should be proud of as a Ghanaian. You get it? Fine. He took us to the previous World Cup, and we only made it to the group stage and came back home. And guess what? We are still taking the same person in there. I don't know, but let's just hope things go well and we're able to make even what's the name? Because now we are going to have the round of 32, round of 16, because it's going to be 48 teams. So we're going to have round of 32, round of 16, then like that. So if we are even going to make up to round of 16, it's a better thing. It's a good thing than to just go and come back home. And fine, one thing too is that one honest truth is that some of the supporters that are going to go with the team might not be at the stadium. Most of them want to go and find their way out and go and seek for greener pastures. They might not want to go there. Sorry, I'm saying this. I'm sorry, I'm saying this, but this is the honest truth. They might not go there to go and support the Black Stars.
Okay.
So I don't know. There's not much to say about this Black Star team in this sport. It's quite unfortunate.
Okay, so looking at the World Cup pots, I'm going to go through each pot and we are going to pick the team we think will be a difficult team for Ghana if we are being paired with this team. And we are also going to look at the easiest team we can maybe get a result from if we are paired with them. So let's look at Port 1. Port 1 comes to US, Mexico, Canada, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. Raf, in this spot, which team do you think will be the toughest opponent for the Ghana Black Stars?
I think all of them are tough. All of them are going to be a tough game.
Man, all of them. And if God doesn't help us and we meet Spain, they will humiliate us.
Do you think Spain is going to be the difficult team to meet in a particular point?
Hey, Ben, they'll load us. We'll cry.
But looking at that pot, some of the easiest teams in the or countries in there is Mexico. And even Mexico, we can't even start Mexico with this team.
Okay. So you think if we have to meet Mexico, maybe we may get a result against Mexico compared to the
maybe because of the
Mexico,
host.
Mexico has a goalkeeper called Ochoa.
He only performs well at the
World Cup. Ben, Mexico wouldn't have been in Port 1 if not for them being part of the host nation.
Being the host nation. So I think in Port 1, Mexico and Canada will be easy picks for us.
Easy Canada. Canada, they only have
Spain,
this boy.
Argentina, France, England will be humiliated.
Yes, they'll load us.
So let's go to Port 2. Port 2 has Croatia. Okay, we wouldn't be playing the African countries, so I'll take the African countries out. Port 2 has Croatia, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia. Which would be the difficult team to play here, and which team would be the easiest to play?
I think there's an Ecuador in there, right? There's an Ecuador in there.
Yeah, Ecuador is there.
There is I had a Croatia in there.
Croatia is also here.
I think Port 2, if we only put our things right, if
we can get something.
We can get maybe a point or 3 points against all these teams.
I think in Port 2, the easiest team we can get here will be Iran.
Iran
And maybe Australia. We have a good record against Australia at the World Cup.
Yeah.
But if we are meeting, and most Ghanaians would like to get a Uruguay again.
No, we don't.
Luis Suarez will make his last World Cup appearance for the Uruguay national team. Maybe.
Yes, we want to punish Uruguay again.
He has retired though.
And
from the international football.
Yeah,
we have our friends also here, the South Korea and Japan. So maybe we can meet any of them again.
Oh yeah, probably.
But to me, I think the easiest team to beat here would be Australia and Iran.
Yeah.
Yes, Australia. Croatia will be very tough to beat. Colombia, Ecuador, those people, they come in very difficult.
Those South American guys are very stubborn.
They come in very difficult. Let's look at Port 3. Port 3, there is Norway, Panama, Scotland, Paraguay, Uzbekistan, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. Which of the teams do you think will be difficult to meet and also the easiest?
Scotland can be stubborn.
Who?
Scotland,
yes. Scotland are very stubborn.
Tommy and his guys, they are very stubborn.
I think the easiest people we can get here to beat will be maybe Uzbekistan.
Panama.
But even Saudi will be a tough game. Even
Saudi will be a difficult game for Ghana.
Saudi will be a very stubborn. But I tell you, they scored Argentina at the World Cup.
Yes. Saudi will be very difficult. I think Uzbekistan and maybe Qatar and Panama would be. If we are getting Norway, then meaning Benjamin Asai will face Haaland.
He will drink also.
And Saudi will come into this World Cup to project themselves because they are hosting the next World Cup after this one.
Yes.
So Saudi is going to come.
And their league is also very competitive.
Yeah.
Very competitive due to what they did at the Club World Cup.
Yeah, so they'll come in.
Okay. So there's the World Cup. We had a discussion breaking down on what we should expect as Ghanaians on the 5th of December when the draw comes up. As I said, most Ghanaians are hoping they would get a group of Canada, maybe Iran, and also Panama or Uzbekistan. so that at least we can be able to get enough points and qualify for the next round. If you are going to get Spain, Croatia, and Norway, will surely be home very, very soon.
But they will not go. Will not go.
If we get the difficult group, we shouldn't go.
David will not go.
And I have belief in our goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari, saving a penalty against one in the last game against Japan. Proves that he'll be able to.
That your belief is not going to end. It's not going to end well. Now your belief.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So thank you. Let us know in the comment section which teams do you want Ghana to pair. So do your pairing for Ghana and put it in the comment section and let us know. And we would have a gift for you. If your pairing comes through on the 5th of December, we'll give you an amazing gift so that we'll get to know. After you'll be able to win that pairing, we'll ask you, can Ghana make that group in the next round when we are doing our next video on the 5th of December? So thank you, Prince. Thank you, Raf, for coming on and discussing the World Cup pot and what we should expect for the Ghana Black Stars.
Thank you very much.